Hey, what is going on, guys? Today I am sharing with you how to get the brand new GTA 5 Los Santos City free roam with the brand new traffic planner in Assetto Corsa. Of course, Los Santos, we all know it from GTA 5. Game has been around for literally pretty much a decade now. And as for the traffic planner, I think it's relatively new to CSP. Unlike the old way we used to do traffic with AI flood and things like that, this can actually have stop signs and stoplights and intersections and things like that programmed into the AI, which make it a lot more realistic and a lot of fun to drive here in Assetto. So today I'm going to be sharing with you how to install both the track and the new CSP AI traffic planner and how to get it all set up to where it'll run good on whatever system you have and you can be fully left to free roam and cruise around Los Santos and definitely commit some traffic violations. But yeah, I think that is enough said, so without further ado, let's just get into the tutorial. Alrighty, so to get the GTA 5 Los Santos map with AI, we're going to need three things. The first one is the track right here. This is GTA 5 by GK, and it is in version 1.0, as I mentioned. Now, we also have the traffic mod right here, and then the traffic planner. You're definitely going to need all three of these. These are definitely the most crucial, but I highly recommend the traffic planner as well. So the first thing we need to do is open this up right here, and as you can see, we have the track file right here. So we're going to come over to our Assetto Corsa root folder right here. We're just going to take this track. We're going to first go to Assetto Corsa, so make sure to go to your Steam directory. So Steam library, Steam apps, common, Assetto Corsa. Go over here to content and then go to tracks, and then take this right here and drag and drop it. I already have it, so it's going to say replace, but for you it will just download like this. It's 5 gigabytes, so it might take a while depending on the speed of your hard drive. Alrighty, so once that is done installing, we can see it right here, and we can see all of the KN5 models in there. So we are done downloading the track. Now we're going to want the traffic mod right here. It does have an installation readme, but I'm going to show you how to do it. It's super duper simple. You're going to come into the GTA 5 folder right here, head over to data, and you'll see the traffic JSON file. You'll see it in here again. I already have it in here, but for you, you won't. And bada bing, bada boom, drag and drop it in there, and you are good. So now the final thing that we need is this WinRAR file right here. This is the 27 cars traffic planner. So we're going to just extract it right here to the desktop. So once it has extracted, we have another install readme, but I'm going to share with you how to do it. You're going to head to your extension file in Assetto Corsa. You're going to head to the Lua right here, L-U-A, and then tools. And you'll see right here, I already have it, CSP traffic tool. You're just going to drag and drop this into File Explorer. Again, for you, you won't have the replace thing come up, but there you go. You have successfully installed everything you need. But now we need to get it set up. So the next thing we're going to need to do is in our custom shaders patch settings, you're going to come over right here. You're going to come to the GUI section. You're going to scroll down and make sure that under developer apps, point and click objects inspector is enabled. I think it will be by default, but you can just triple check right here that it is on. And of course, for me, it is. So we are good now to hop into the game. Make sure it is a practice session. You can get in whatever car you want, and then of course make sure you pick the GTA 5 map in your tracks. Just like Shotoko and other maps, this is a super big track technically, so it is going to take a little while to load. I have a 980 Pro NVMe, and it still takes about a minute, so especially if you're on a hard drive or something like that, this will take a while, so definitely make sure to give it time, and if it freezes or stutters or anything like that, just let it keep going, especially on its first initial launch. Alright, so once we are in game, we can hit drive and we can drive out of this little parking lot real quick just so we can see the traffic. So as you can see right now in practice session, of course, there's no AI, no traffic driving around, but we are going to fix that what we're going to need to do is come over to our filter tab right here, and you can just put OBJ for Objects Inspector. It won't be in this default menu right here, or actually I stand corrected, it will be right there, but it's also easier to just search for it so you don't have to scroll depending on how many apps you have. Anyway, you're to see Object Inspector, you're going to click on Tools right here and just click on Traffic Planner, and as you can see, the AI cars do form. You can close out of that now, and we can look at this. So this can be the speed of the traffic, so if you want them to go really, really quick, or you want them to just go at a normal 1.0 speed, then as you can see, they will just go normal pedestrian traffic speeds. I'll let these guys go. And the final thing you're going to want to take note of is the car slider right here. I think by default for you, it'll be around 500. This is about what I have it to. If you have a lower end computer, though, you might need to turn it down to something a little bit more sparse. This is very much CPU bound, so the better CPU you have, the more cars you'll be able to do. As you can see, I can put it all the way up to 2000 with relative success. I do have a really low frame rate. I have a Ryzen 7 5800X, but if you actually want to drive around, especially as you can see when we get to the more, denser traffic areas, it does start to get pretty laggy. So I'd run it around 500, maybe 1000 at most is practical. To a certain point, it kind of just becomes redundant because especially if you're trying to go around at speed, the more AI traffic you have, the harder that's going to be. So I like to keep it again around 500 to 1000. I think that's the sweet spot. But yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. If you did enjoy this video and found it helpful, a like and a sub would mean a lot. This is one of the newest and coolest maps to free roam around in AC. Of course, it's Los Santos. I got no clue what's happening there. Well, we're just going to turn and ignore that. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Have a good one, guys.